Dat go Camelaba, KahKahKuhs Witapil, Nick Whiskey Beach, Donald the chicken on his was his weeping gawkalo. Nitap would get his squeam of Nadia, skied up, Kizimas squad neatly, KahKahKuhs, and at Donald less well quartz is not KahKahKuhs, and so go week back to Nubs, and got sit a bit more near Quadrico neatly, KahKahKuhs, and then measure me a little way on KahKahKuhs, Nitap is. When
I was younger, I'll tell you a story about a crow and his friend. His friend found a crow, and there was something wrong with the crow's leg. When this happened, Auntie was quite young. This friend took the crow and put a little splint on this leg, so you could see the crow flying around with a splint on his leg.
And at the nig was sidlock where nemot subskidegna kisak was all lagal ladle, but in it Mechimi Nilonia, Kakanol, Deputy up good at Adel Maria, Mechimi when Kizik Sahenaga, Gidik said we had ways is going to get a KahKahKuhs, because now Zip sees it, said we all a dog and got shock, not committed we are well a dog.
So Grammy was cooking lagolet, Indian bread, at the stove, and that stove pretty much ran summer and winter, hot. And the doors didn't have screens to keep anybody out, and the doors were always open. Like never had, and people usually didn't even know, they just came. But with the door being open, different animals could walk in if they wanted to, or birds could fly in, and sometimes they didn't stop where they landed, they just keep on going.
And at the negoskizia need to lagal ladle, the Lascoyo go kneeling, when you better pass your Debbie would get him salt even to Gizak well. That would have Machabas even yak, Mitsalti, Mamma, Mijibikizak way, and at then Machabasi, and kneeling with Mamma, but Nick was sadly with Machapal and Italia, KahKahKuhs, Betty Dewey, and at Tibesin, Nick was still lagal edible.
She said that Grammy was cooking Indian bread, this lagolet, because they were going to come home for lunch. They were up the hill at the school. And then she said when the crow flew in, it flew onto her lagolet and settled there.
And tell Nick was, Juge Gilmore, Jaha? Tabi, Elwade took Malgano Dapukia, Kiziwi Quatron York, Wikigan, Nagamache, which Marja Holly to which is like Polo, and at Ulmi York, Ulmidwi, KahKahKuhs, Upcha was Pasaki, Majak when is Osmo Lina, about a bus, I would get him so take Upcha, that KahKahKuhs Jolo Winida House in Eliak, and his Mamma Gizak, where the Lagalado, and at a Cassedoian, and at a leader house of Lagal and Nitap, and when they need to be Lagal, and a dog would be a quarrel. As you miss him, I take quarrel, tell Mamma, Majal, get yes, the list came out the dollar, so I could post win all.
So the bird flew out from after being on the lagolet the day before. So the next day, same thing. She was cooking again, but she didn't make lagolet. That same crow flew in, landed on the stove, thought there was lagolet and burned its feet. And Grammy was talking to it like it was a person. What are you doing there? What are you doing there? Leave, get out. And then she said, and it smelled bad because the feet were burning on top of the stove.
Not much had we and Nadia, that KahKahKuhs, Kizzy Manat one, it opposites Kizzy no sat weapon, which will ye, which Kizzy will lead we had, Miss Gudena will in each keys.
So when they took the splint off, it hadn't healed.
Well, much then a daily week, KahKahKuhs skitchen week, Yali to the monet, damage me it opo, and you took Kizzy Abzil Kadia, Timzawal, a week in the dia, to them on the KahKahKuhs, Kizzy Timzawal, Abzil, and at the Yak, Majimikas cartoon needle, a wacket, which most still had an idea, the skin was his leavey skin was his, Kizzy Masawal needle, Abzil, and at Zaki Majimia, a wacket, psychic say, which is look at it, and most of Solia skin was his, Kizzy Elibanel get in the Yak, Abbas, Zakin Diamic, so if you'll get psychic say, Ligamut, not a mania, get say, and what Tabibis at or Nig, Abzikuk, which is your Guata. Ia gisi de meg sort in needle psi de gives up in the hell ya. Ali give watch work at it ya. I look at it in skid a big.
So the crow lived in this tree and they were going to cut it down. And when they did cut it down, they found that the crow had been stealing stuff and hiding it in the tree, especially the stuff that they were using to cut down trees. All the tools, and the crow had hidden it, and when the tree fell down, all the tools fell off, plus a lot of other stuff that he had stolen.
As you will eat as well, there we are. Nitchkis in the dia KahKahKuhs. De machai actual jolo dodge when a gia. Give one it Louis Mania yak. Now she kill all golda yak. To the miss squeal, what you can see, what did have ya? Zipsis.
Everybody was glad when the crow's leg finally healed, because then he left. But there was somebody that was looking after him in the community until he did leave. Like his leg was in a splint and whatever, but he was a pest. The end. That's a cute story, yeah.